Hello everyone, and welcome to Wisdom and Wealth, your sanctuary for cultivating inner peace and prosperity in a world often defined by chaos. Have you ever observed how a single drop of ink can seemingly contaminate an entire glass of water? Similarly, a solitary thought can disrupt the tranquility of your mind. One moment, you might be experiencing a sense of calm, and the next, you find yourself engulfed in a whirlwind of fear, regret, and imagined scenarios. This channel is designed to offer perspectives and strategies that resonate with those of us who've navigated a few decades, especially those over 40 who are looking for deeper meaning. Many individuals believe that external circumstances are the primary source of their suffering. However, the truth lies in the mind's interpretation of events, the narratives we construct for ourselves that fuel the storm within. But let's be clear, your mind is not your adversary. It's simply untamed, like a river without banks, surging in every direction. The great news is, you can learn how to guide it. If this resonates with you so far, we encourage you to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more insights on mindfulness and emotional well-being. By subscribing, you'll join a community of individuals who are committed to cultivating a richer inner life, something that enhances all facets of your life journey. Once you acquire the ability to sit with your mind, understand its nuances, and gently guide it, no external chaos can disrupt your inner peace. Monks don't reside in tranquility because their lives are inherently easier, they dwell in serenity because they've mastered their inner landscape. Their strength isn't derived from evading difficulty but from confronting it with a quiet mind, one that remains unflinching in the face of adversity. What you're about to explore isn't an escape from the world. It's a means of standing steadfastly within it, unmoved, with a mind that no longer merely reacts but simply observes with mindful awareness. Ultimately, everything you need to navigate life's challenges resides within you, and we're here to help you unlock that potential. Now, let's delve deeper into the heart of Buddhist thought. The mind isn't merely a component of your experience, it is the canvas upon which your entire life is painted. Every emotion you've ever felt, every action you've ever undertaken, originated as a thought. And these thoughts, they are the architects of your reality. As the Buddha once taught, our lives are shaped by the thoughts we carry. If these thoughts are rooted in fear, anger, or anxiety, the world will appear as a battlefield. However, when your thinking is grounded in stillness and compassion, life, even in the midst of chaos, feels manageable. Have you ever wondered why two individuals can face the same challenge and yet respond so differently? One might react with panic, while the other responds with grace. The situation remains the same, but the mindset is vastly different. Do you enjoy the content? Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for more wisdom and wealth content. A mind in turmoil will amplify even minor problems into overwhelming crises, while a calm mind transforms obstacles into opportunities for growth. This is why, in Buddhism, the emphasis isn't on controlling the external world but on mastering the internal one. Buddhists don't seek to eliminate every wave of change, they learn to navigate those waves without being overwhelmed. It's not about achieving external perfection but about cultivating inner peace, an inner stillness. The key? Awareness. Simply pause, inhale deeply, and feel the weight of your body grounded to the earth. Return to this moment, not to the regrets of the past or the fears of the future, but to this single breath right now. In that space of awareness, something profound happens. You begin to realize that you are not your thoughts, you are the one observing them. This realization bestows upon you a sense of freedom. You don't have to succumb to every fearful story your mind spins. You can choose a different path, one of clarity, stillness, and trust. So, instead of exhausting yourself trying to fix the external world, focus on training your mind. Like a muscle, it grows stronger with daily attention, patience, and practice. That calm becomes your natural state. Then, even when life becomes turbulent, you'll carry silence within, and that silence, that's where your true strength resides. Now, let's explore the second key. Release what was never yours to control. Imagine trying to hold the wind in your hands. The tighter you squeeze, the more it slips away. That's akin to our futile attempts to control life, trying to dictate how others behave, predict the future, or avert imagined disasters. In the process, we deplete ourselves. This constant striving to micromanage reality doesn't foster peace, it generates pressure. And while it may stem from love or fear, the outcome remains the same: anxiety, fatigue, and emotional turmoil. One of the most profound teachings in Buddhism is this: everything changes. Are you interested in learning more on how to improve your inner peace? Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for more wisdom and wealth content. People depart, plans unravel, emotions surge and fade, and the mind itself oscillates from joy to sorrow, from clarity to confusion, like weather passing through the sky. Consequently, when we cling to things as if they are immutable, we suffer. Worry is often your mind attempting to maintain a sense of control, a desperate endeavor to feel secure in a world that promises nothing but uncertainty. But here's the truth: most things are simply beyond your control. You can't control someone else's feelings, you can't foresee every outcome, you can't even fully control your own thoughts without training. What you can control is how you respond. You can choose your attitude, you can choose your presence, you can choose to remain rooted in balance even when the world feels unsteady. Letting go doesn't mean ceasing to care, it means ceasing to grip life so tightly that it causes you pain. Act with intention, but release your attachment to how things must unfold. Try asking yourself this gentle question: is this mine to carry? If not, let it fall. If it is, tend to it with care, and then let the outcome go. Picture holding a burning rope: the longer you hold on, the deeper the pain. But the moment you release it, healing begins. That's the gift of surrender. Buddhism isn't about controlling the storm, it's about learning to rest in the center of it. So, when you're hurt, let go of vengeance. When plans unravel, let go of resistance. When life surprises you, let go of the script. Freedom isn't found in forcing life but in flowing with it. On the other side of letting go, you'll discover something far greater than control: a quiet, powerful peace. Here is something you can do: like this video and subscribe to this channel for more wisdom and wealth content. Most of our pain doesn't stem from the present moment, it comes from leaving it. Your mind leaps from future fears to past regrets, dragging you through storms that don't exist right now. You replay mistakes, you imagine worst-case scenarios, and all the while, the only place where peace could ever exist, the present, is missed. Buddhism reminds us of a simple yet life-changing truth: now is all you ever have. The past is gone, the future unknown, but right now, this breath, this heartbeat, this moment is where your life is actually unfolding. However, most of us aren't fully present. We eat distractedly, walk without noticing, speak without listening. Our bodies are present, but our minds are scattered like leaves in the wind. This disconnection breeds restlessness and discontent. Are you enjoying the content? Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for more wisdom and wealth content. But when you return to the now, truly return, the entire experience of life transforms. You begin to notice the way sunlight feels on your skin, the rhythm of your breath, the flavor of a single sip of tea. Ordinary moments become sacred, and suffering begins to soften. Presence doesn't mean every moment is pleasant, it means you meet life as it is, without judgment or escape. If you're grieving, be with the grief. If you're happy, savor it. If you're uncertain, breathe into that space. You don't need a monastery or meditation cushion, you only need this moment. Washing dishes, driving in silence, sitting with your breath, these are all doorways back to now. And here's what's profound: the moment itself is rarely as heavy as your thoughts about it. Most of the weight comes from mental noise, but in stillness, that noise fades, and what's left is simple and peaceful. So, slow down, feel your feet on the earth, and breathe in what is. When you stop chasing after what was or what might be, you arrive in what always was waiting for you: peace, right here in the present. Be the witness, not the sponge. Have you ever walked into a chaotic room and, without meaning to, walked out carrying all its energy with you? That's what happens when we absorb the world instead of simply observing it. In Buddhist thought, the mind is like a clear, still lake. Thoughts, emotions, external noise, these are just ripples on its surface. But the lake itself, at its core, remains still, undisturbed. The problem is, most of us don't stay in that stillness. We leap into every ripple, we let the noise pull us under. Someone criticizes you, a plan collapses, a message hits you the wrong way, and instantly your peace evaporates. You take it personally, you carry it all day, you become the emotion instead of noticing it pass by. But here's the truth, you are not every wave that passes through your mind, you are the water beneath. You are not your anger, your frustration, your fear, you are the awareness that sees them. This is the heart of non-attachment, not pushing feelings away but watching them without getting caught. It's not about being numb or uncaring, it's about freedom. The freedom to witness without being owned by the moment. Think of it this way, your mind is a sacred home, thoughts and emotions are just visitors. Some arrive loudly, some quietly. Some make you smile, others stir your sadness. But you are the host. You decide who stays, who simply passes through, and who gets no attention at all. Next time something triggers you, pause, don't react, don't speak, just watch. Close your eyes, name what you feel, this is frustration, this is fear. No judgment, just notice it and breathe. Like clouds drifting across the sky, emotions move when we don't chase them or hold them down. This skill doesn't make you distant, it makes you powerful. Someone might try to provoke you, but you remain grounded. Life might throw noise at you, but your silence within becomes immovable. You become the stillness inside the storm, the eye at the center of the hurricane, present, aware, untouched. When you live like this, you stop collecting emotional baggage from every passing drama. You stop reacting to every sharp word, every shifting circumstance. You simply see and let go. Remember, you are the sky, and your thoughts, your emotions, even the chaos of life, they are just the weather. Let them come, let them pass, but never forget you are the sky. When you stay rooted in that awareness, no one and nothing can steal your peace. If you find this content to be valuable, we encourage you to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more insights on cultivating inner peace and wealth. We aim to provide you with the tools and perspectives to live a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Peace is not something you stumble upon when life finally behaves. It's not found in a perfect day, a quiet room, or an escape from problems. True peace, the kind that lasts, doesn't come from life getting easier, it comes from your mind getting stronger. And that strength, it's built through repetition. In Buddhism, the mind is seen as a tool, brilliant but wild. Left untrained, it runs in circles, it chases fear, clings to outcomes, spirals into regrets, and creates chaos where there is none. But when you train it patiently and consistently, it becomes your greatest ally. Just like a muscle, the mind becomes resilient with practice. It becomes calm not by accident but by design. Think about it, no one builds physical strength by lifting weights once, no one becomes a great musician by practicing randomly, and no one finds lasting peace through a single deep breath on a stressful day. Real change happens through daily repetition, small actions done over and over that slowly reshape the way you see and respond to the world. This is why Buddhist monks wake up before sunrise and meditate every morning, not because they feel like it every time but because they know something powerful. What you do consistently becomes who you are. If this content resonated with you, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for more wisdom and wealth content. So, how can you start training your mind? You don't need hours of silence or a mountain temple, you just need a few minutes and a little intention. Start with this, sit quietly each morning, even just for 5 minutes. Close your eyes, breathe, watch your thoughts arise, and let them go without following. At first, it'll feel difficult, your mind will wander. You'll think about tasks, worries, random things. That's okay, the goal isn't to stop thinking, the goal is to notice and gently bring your attention back. That returning, again and again, is the training. You can also build rituals into your day. Repeat a calming phrase like, "I am here, I am calm." Pause before reacting when someone upsets you. Take 3 conscious breaths. When you feel overwhelmed, write 1 insight or gratitude each night. These tiny habits may seem insignificant, but repeated daily, they create new neural pathways. Over time, your reactions soften, your attention deepens, your mind learns to rest, not race. And remember, the goal is not perfection. Some days you'll forget, other days your mind will feel restless or noisy. That's not failure, it's part of the process. The power is in returning again and again. Every time you come back to your breath, to the present, to your intention, you strengthen your inner stability. Choosing stillness over reaction. In a world that constantly provokes you, stillness is no longer just a virtue, it's a rare form of power. People will interrupt your peace, situations will not unfold the way you planned, expectations will be broken, and emotions will rise. But what separates those who suffer from those who stay grounded is not the storm outside, it's the silence within. Your strength is not in controlling the world but in mastering how you respond to it. Most people live on autopilot. They don't pause to reflect, they simply react. A rude comment triggers an insult, a delay sparks frustration, a disappointment breeds self-doubt. Without realizing it, their inner world is tossed around like a boat in rough waters. They become prisoners to every emotional wave, every external trigger, every flicker of discomfort. And the irony is, they think they're expressing power, but they're actually surrendering it. If you find the information valuable and insightful, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for more wisdom and wealth content. Buddhism flips this thinking entirely. It teaches us that peace is not found in controlling outcomes but in controlling our reactions. The Buddha once said, "You will not be punished for your anger, you will be punished by your anger." That's the hidden cost of reactivity. Every time you lash out, panic, or overthink, it's not the world that suffers, it's your own mind that burns. And that burn leaves a scar. But stillness, that's different. Stillness is not weakness, stillness is not doing nothing, stillness is making a conscious choice to remain centered when everything around you demands chaos. Imagine someone trying to provoke you. Maybe they criticize you unfairly, twist your words, or question your worth. Your ego jumps up, ready to defend itself, but you don't. You breathe. You feel the impulse, but you don't act on it. That single pause, so small, shifts everything. Stillness confuses people, it disrupts the usual script. When someone expects a fight and you offer peace, they are forced to confront themselves. And more importantly, you protect your peace. You no longer hand over your emotional energy like it's free. You become the one who decides what enters your mind and what doesn't. Stillness is walking away from gossip, even when you're tempted to listen. It's choosing silence over proving your point. It's taking a deep breath when your plans collapse. It's allowing others to misunderstand you without chasing after their approval. It's trusting that clarity doesn't always need to be shouted, that truth eventually reveals itself. How do you hold on to stillness in a world that feeds on reaction? You train for it, not just once but every day, through mindful breathing, through meditation, through small quiet choices when no one is watching. Over time, you stretch the space between trigger and response. In that space, you find wisdom, you find strength, you find freedom. You realize that you don't have to attend every argument you're invited to. You don't have to explain yourself to those who aren't listening. You don't have to fight battles that don't belong to you. Stillness doesn't mean you stop feeling, it means you stop being ruled by what you feel. You still get angry, but you don't let anger drive the wheel. You still feel fear, but you don't let it write your script. You acknowledge the storm, but you don't become it. We invite you to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more wisdom and wealth content. Imagine a candle in the wind. If you expose it to every gust, the flame weakens, flickers, and fades. But if you shield it, protect it, the light stays steady. Your inner peace is that flame, and stillness is the shelter that keeps it alive. So, in moments of tension, ask yourself, is this reaction worth my energy? Is it helping or harming my peace? Will this even matter tomorrow? Most of the time, the answer will lead you back to stillness. And when it does, you'll notice something powerful. Your silence speaks louder than your reaction ever could. Your calm presence begins to ripple outwards, influencing others without saying a word. People start to wonder why you're so grounded. They ask how you stay so centered when the world is spinning. And the answer isn't magic, it's practice, it's awareness, it's choosing stillness not because it's easy but because it's right. Stillness won't make life perfect, but it will make you stronger. So, next time the world pokes at your peace, don't take the bait. Pause, breathe, choose presence over pride, silence over shouting, awareness over impulse. Because in that moment, you're not just staying calm, you're rising above. And in that space of stillness, you meet your truest self, the one the world can't shake. In conclusion, if you found this insightful, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for more wisdom and wealth content.